right now. As we take a look at the two head coaches, Brady Hoke on your left, Kirk Ferentz on your right. And neither one of these guys, Glenn Mason, are wearing the kind of cold weather gear you would normally anticipate and normally put on with a game that's this cold. What are they doing down there?
Well, they're tough guys. You know, you got to set the example. You're out there for your players. You're saying, hey, fellas, it's not as cold as you think. Look at me. I hardly have any clothes on.
Iowa won the toss. They will defer, so Michigan will receive to start things off. Norfleet back deep for the Michigan Wolverines. Iowa kicking with the wind, and the wind will be a factor today. Norfleet from the 8-yard line. Norfleet fighting near the 25-yard line, and that's where he is. This first play for Michigan, and Gardner hit as he got rid of it down the sideline, and the pass is incomplete. Here comes a fly.
Pass interference, defense, number 19, 15-yard penalty, results in an automatic first down.
40-yard line for Michigan. And Toussaint with the carry. Fitz Toussaint with a nice gain on first down across the 40. Second and 4 at the 46. Jake Butt is the motion man. Gardner on the roll. A little too tall for Gallen at the 48-yard line.
It's a good defense.
Michigan just 8 of their last 46 on third down the last 3 games. Trying to convert on 3rd and 5 here. Gardner on the option to Carriage. Carriage trying to turn the corner. He's not going to get there. And Iowa's defense up for the standing back at the 15-yard line awaiting the Matt Weil punt. Pressure right up the middle against that punt. And Cavante Martin Manley with a fair catch. And this Iowa offense with Wiseman the lone setback. Rudock on the play fake, in some trouble. Jake Ryan hit him. It's intercepted, and it's a touchdown. Brennan Beyer after the pressure from Jake Ryan with the pick 6, and Michigan takes the lead.
We're talking to Greg Madison. You watch it right here. He says, you know, Iowa's really good offensively. They don't do much. They only run 2 running plays and a little play action and a naked. Well, that's the naked. They had the right call on it.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Michigan. Player had his helmet off on the field. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
On defense.
Brendan Gibbons, the hero of last week with that field goal to get the game into... with a good kickoff at the 12. Cotton to the 25, and Cotton tripped up across the 30-yard line. Down from the 31-yard line, a 7-0 lead for Michigan, and the toss play to Wiseman, and Wiseman turning the corner, and Wiseman with a good
run through him.
11 yards on the gain for Wiseman, averaging just 32 yards per game in his last 5 games. Rudock on first down with time, looking for his tight end, and he's got Fedorowicz for a first down at the 9th straight game with a catch for Fedorowicz. And on first down, Wiseman the carry, and Wiseman met in the hole by Jake.
Surgery.
Damon Bullock in now at tailback, 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quick toss, quick catch, and a good gain to take. Trailing 7-0 after the interception by Beyer, went back for 6. Rudock. And Rudock with a first down. The catch made by Jacob. Rudock changing things up right here. 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen are Martin Manley and Smith. Rudock with time. Rudock in some trouble. He just got rid of that football. The pressure coming. Play clock down to 3 as he gets the snap and gives it to Bullock. And Bullock not finding much running room, just a yard.
Play and just get us into a decent play.
3rd down and 9 at the Michigan 21. Rudock stepping up, gonna have to scramble. Tripped up from behind, an excellent for 18 this year. And Myers' field goal try is wide to the right, no good. And
great.
The 7-0 lead, 8:55 remaining in this first quarter. And on the end around, Gallen trying to find some running room. And Jeremy Gallen with a good gain on first down with Eric Green, the freshman running back. And Green with the carry hit in the backfield. Anthony Hitchens. 3rd down and 3 now with Toussaint in at running back. Short side option going nowhere. Gardner will turn it the other way. Gardner trying to get away. He will not. What a play by the Iowa. Good first down game for Michigan. And a short punt. Oh, and it takes an Iowa roll to the 40. Disrespectful?
I guess. I apologize.
Dusty will be waiting for us after the game, which is where I will deny ever knowing Glenn Mason. On first down, Wiseman with the carry. And Wiseman leaning forward for a couple to the 40.
It's against Iowa.
And it is. First down and 23 back at the 42-yard line. Rudock to throw. Great protection. Wide open. And caught by Cavante. 2nd and 4 for the Hawkeyes. Cavante Martin Manley now has caught at least one pass in 28 of his last 29 games. And the carry for Kanziri, who's got the first down. Well, the last time here entering that game 2 weeks ago. First down from the 30. And lots of room to run for Rudock. Another first down. Rudock. He'll duck out. Kanziri. Trying to find some running room. Not much there. Gets 2 to the 9-yard line. Cox and Wiseman are the backs in the backfield. Wiseman the carry with Cox blocking in front. And a gain to the 5. Rudock has some room to run. Now he's going to throw. And it is caught for a touchdown. C.J. Fedorowicz for the Hawkeyes.
Well, C.J. Fedorowicz, the 6'7", 265-pound senior.
And we've got a tie ball game. And Dennis Norfleet from the 7. Norfleet stopped just shy of the 25-yard line. Hetling off to a good start. Justice Hayes now the running back. Gardner airing it deep. Down the sideline, he's got Devin Funchess. And now it's incomplete. Funchess had it in the hands, and then B.J. Lowery was there on the coverage, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Funchess couldn't hold on to that, but you talk about some type of athlete. They played him tight end, and he's really not a prototype tight end, so they moved him outside. He's 6'4", 235 pounds. And you know what? He runs like a wide receiver, and he should have made that catch. Perfectly thrown by Devin Gardner.
And he had it, just came out right at the last moment. 2nd and 10 with Green, the lone setback, and Funchess, a rare drop. And an ugly throw there from Gardner.
And minus yards.
3rd down and 10. Pressure up the middle, and the screen pass buried. Martin Manley back deep, awaiting the wild punt. Oh, and a short, wobbly punt. Great field position again for the Iowa. From the 42-yard line, Rudock, short, Wiseman, and Wiseman to the 34-yard line. Kanziri in now at tailback. Kanziri the carry, trouble in the backfield, and that play blown up immediately. First into the pattern now for Jake Rudock. Michigan bringing 5 rushers. The pass deflected and incomplete. That pass was 4th down and 5 at the 37-yard line. Pressure coming. Pass tipped again and incomplete. And this time the deflection from Cam quickly. Michigan now starting from their 37-yard line. Swing pass fits Toussaint. And Toussaint able to find a little yardage to the 40.
Get off the block to turn, fits Toussaint back into the rest of the defense. Good fundamentals.
2nd and 6 at the 41. Green trying to find some running room. And Green just shy of the 44-yard line. Me and the weather. 3rd down and 3 as we start this second quarter of play for Michigan. Gardner, good protection. The pass batted down by Carl Davis. We've seen a point until the first quarter today. That defensive touchdown for Michigan. Martin Manley fielding from the 5-yard line. Devontae Martin Manley in some trouble. Going the wrong direction, and he's down near its own 3-yard line. And Wiseman. Just a little breathing room and a pretty decent run across the 8-yard line before Willie. 2nd and 5 at the 8. Wiseman again to carry with a hole. Wiseman into the secondary, and Mark Wiseman all the way down. 28, 1st down and 10. Bullock with the flea flicker. Rudolph airing it deep, and the pass juggled and incomplete. He was for the Hawkeyes at the 28-yard line. Quick screen for Martin Manley, and a nice play by Jake, 29-yard line. Rudolph, good protection. And Rudolph throws the interception to Blake Countess. And Countess tripped up inside the 30-yard line. His 5th interception of the season, and Rudolph threw it right to the sophomore Blake Countess.
Well, Blake Countess, you know, he had 4 interceptions going into this game, and he played that corner position as well as you possibly can. He was rolled up, and then as the first receiver, the wide receiver went out, he cushioned, he fell back, and Jake Rudock made a bad decision. You got to know where that corner is. Good protection, no pressure. You can see Countess just fall right under it.
Came in tied for the lead in the Big Ten in interceptions. Countess with his 5th of the year. And he set Michigan up with a short field at the 28-yard line of Iowa. 2nd interception of Rudock today. And a whistle on a timeout is going to be taken by Michigan. Starting at the Iowa 28-yard line as Green gets the carry and some room to run and some punishment delivered by the freshman Derek Green. 18-yard line. And again, that same play with Green getting the 1st down to the 16-yard line and a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Gardner on the keep. And Gardner, after slipping 1 tackle, dropped 1 was Mongo. 2nd and 5. Green right up the middle. Not a lot of running room there. Maybe a yard to the 10-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd and 4. In the FBS by this Hawkeye defense. 3rd and 4 at the 10. Gardner. Good protection. Lots of time. Nobody open. Gardner with room to run. Gardner inside the 5 and 1st and goal for Michigan. 4 rushing touchdowns this year, tied for lowest in the nation. Michigan trying to put it in here on the ground. Green in some trouble, and he'll lose yardage. Boy.
Offside defense, number 97, half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
Green the carry, and Green is not going to get there. He'll lose a half yard and goal from the 2. Gardner on the roll, and Gardner throws for the end zone and the touchdown to A.J. Williams. What a time for A.J. Williams to catch his 1st career touchdown and his 1st career pass.
Yeah, and you got to credit Devin Gardner. You know, they went with that run-pass option that I talked about, and Gardner, watch him right here. I mean, it doesn't work to perfection. Iowa does a good job of defending him, but he keeps his poise and he keeps his eyes downfield. And if he doesn't get rid of the ball there and find the touchdown, he's going to have a negative yard play once again.
Gibbons for the extra point. And the kick is good. 14-7, Michigan with the lead. And a good special teams play by Michigan. The ball pops out at the end of the play. He is down at the 24-yard favor than we are. Wiseman the lone setback on first down. And the give to the motion man, and a little bit of room for Damon Powell as he takes it
in the future.
Second down and 2 at the 32. Wiseman again, the lone setback. He's got 42 yards rushing on 6 carries today. And Wiseman not going to get anything additional on that.
2 3rd and 1.
Bullock is the tailback. Cox the fullback. And Bullock trying to bounce outside. Clark was there to start it and then to finish. To say he's the most physical player on D. He's played physical football this afternoon. And upended at the 41-yard line. Again, after that good defensive series, Wolverines at their own 41-yard line. Green trying to find running room. Not a lot there as he gets 2.
Leveled Iowa linebackers.
Gardner on the play action. Nice catch by Toussaint. And Fitz Toussaint with a good move. And a first down for Michigan. Back. They set it up to the other side, and it's dropped by Funches. But is the motion man. Second down. Toussaint the carry, and he's tripped up in the backfield by Carl Davis. Davis facing a 3rd and 11. Blitz coming. Gardner in some trouble. Able to step away, and the pass is incomplete.
They didn't call it, so the answer is no.
Another short punt. Fair catch signaled and made by Cavante Martin-Manley.
He's done bringing Michigan defense back.
And that pressure. Rudock with time. Oh, what a hit leveled on Bullock. Rudock 1 for his last 6 with an interception. On 3rd down, finds Shumpert. And Shumpert going to be short of the first down at the 20. At the 45-yard line. Kornbrath with the punt. Takes a good bounce for Michigan. And
in the football is their initial game plan.
Green is the lone setback. Play action. Gardner looking deep. And just overshot Funches. 2nd and 10. Gardner on the delayed handoff. Toussaint nowhere to go. Line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Michigan, though, despite that low number on the rushing yard category with the touchdown lead. Gardner under pressure finds Gallen. Gallen's got the first down across the 35. At the 33, first down carriage, the lone setback. Gardner, lots of time to throw. Nobody open. And Gardner able to get positive yardage to the 29.
Here and next week, I'd run the heck out of it.
He's taken the beating even without the run game. 19 sacks in his last 3 games coming in. Pressure on 2nd and 5. And he finds Gallen again. Gallen with a first down, and Gallen from the 16, first down. Again, good protection. Again, Gardner's going to run. And again, Gardner's getting positive yardage. Out of bounds at the 9. Jake Butt, the tight end, in motion. Gardner on the option. Nice pitch. And Fitz Toussaint. Alec Green is the tailback. And a whistle and movement. Goal at the 9. Butt again in motion. With time to the end zone, deflected and incomplete. Boy,
they didn't play defensive back though.
2nd and goal at the 9. Gardner going to scramble, and Gardner is dropped. Lewis Trinkum, the receivers now into the pattern for Michigan. Gardner for the end zone, touchdown. Jeremy Gallen puts 6 more on the board for Michigan. touchdowns for Michigan. The last 2 offensive touchdowns have come on short drives. One after the interception, this one after the short punt, and Michigan takes a 2-touchdown lead. Gibbons on for the extra point, and a 21-7.
Good in this game so far.
Cotton is back deep for Iowa, and Cotton from the goal line. Jordan Cotton. Iowa could use a big return. Cotton's providing it. Jordan Cotton across midfield, and Cotton into Michigan territory.
A chance at the field goal.
They're right into the teeth of that wind. Rudolph down the sideline. Bullock with a great adjustment, and he makes it. Took just 6 seconds off the clock. Now Bullock with the carry. And Bullock dropped inbounds. Great bounce.
Otherwise, you're not going to have enough time to do anything.
Rudolph under pressure. And Rudolph just throws it away. 11 trying to cash in on a long kickoff return. Rudolph. And Rudolph's just going to have to get out of bounds. And it's a fake, or at least a bobble, and that broke up. Cornbreath trying to run with it. He couldn't. Motion across from Ray Hamilton. Kanziri with the carry on first down, and Kanziri picks up 12. A good run there from Kanziri of 12 yards on the first play of the second half. Kanziri stays in. That wind 23 miles an hour at the back of the Hawkeyes as Kanziri gets to the 45. Kanziri split out towards the top of your screen. Quick toss and a great grab by Tavon Smith. Smith on the run. Smith to the 10, and Smith for the touchdown. From Rudolph to Smith, and for Tavon Smith, his first touchdown.
Well, you know the thing about it, what did Jay say? Coach Burns said we got to start fast. You don't start any faster than that.
1 minute, 25 seconds in to the second half, and Iowa scoring on its own.
Deep backfield. Rudolph takes the direct snap, and look at that catch. You talk about great concentration off the one hand, and he's making a play. Get to the end zone. There we go. Touchdown.
Norfleet from the 4. Norfleet has some room, and Norfleet with a nice return across.
You think about it, you drop the ball, it's nothing. You catch it, it's a touchdown.
Green with the run on first down from the 43 to the 47.
Phil Parker, great job.
2nd and 6 from the 47 with Green the lone setback. And then hand to Green again, and not fooling Christian Kirksey. Pressure coming. Gardner got rid of it, and the pass is incomplete. More going into that wind when you're not getting a good release and that good pressure. The punt takes a good roll for the Hawkeyes. It'll be down near the 25-yard line. Games here at Kinnick Stadium for the last 4. Hawkeyes are 3-1. Rudolph on first down settles short for Kanziri. And Kanziri close to the first down at the 36-yard. Kanziri, a little bit of running room to the 38, but again, Kanziri the lone setback. Pressure coming, and the sack. Chris Wormley right up the blitz coming. Rudolph had to get rid of it, and he just threw it away. That blitz coming. Allen back deep once more. Cornbreath on the punt. Trickle inside the 20 to the 19-yard line.
In conference.
From The 19, Gardner on play action. Great protection. Gardner finds Gallen, and the pass is incomplete. Desmond King, player on this team. 5'8", 184 pounds. On 2nd and 10. Gardner again to the air, and it's juggled and incomplete. It hit Devin Funchess once. He's had his targets, just not able to pull him in. 3rd down and 10 at the 19. Pressure coming, Gardner in trouble. Gardner just float that one out of bounds, and the Iowa defense pitching the 3 and out position. The Wolverines took advantage as the Hawkeyes nearly get there. Good punt by Wild. Into that wind, driving Cavante Martin-Manley back. Breaks a couple of tackles and is down just shy of the 40s. Wiseman the lone set on 1st down. He'll have the carry. Wiseman into Michigan territory to the 47-yard line, a 6-yard gain.
Play, stretch it to the outside, cut back inside. Here it comes again.
Little tempo for Iowa as Wiseman takes it down to the 45-yard line, picks up 2, and it's 3rd and 2 at the Michigan 45-yard line. Wiseman again, and again, nowhere to go. Jeremy Gallen back at the 10-yard line. Hornbrath trying to pin the Wolverines deep. Oh, he got it to stick. What a punt. Looks like Coach Mason sandwiched. Wolverines up a touchdown here on the road at Iowa, and the toss to Funchess, his first catch of the day, but not a lot of room to run. From the 8, Toussaint, the tailback in the eye.
Watch out for turnover. The way this game is going, they're about due.
Toussaint to the 11-yard line. Gardner. Gallen incomplete. King on the cover. Cavante Martin-Manley at midfield awaiting the Mount Wild punt. And they do go return. And a good punt by Wild. Got a lot of hang time from the 46 into Michigan territory, and great field position.
White shirt, he's saying no good. He's the AD for Northwestern. Wishful thinking, Jim.
Down to the 41-yard line on the scramble. 2nd and 8 at the 41. Kanziri, the lone setback. Play clock at 8. Kanziri to the 38-yard line, 3-yard gain. Now in favor of the defense on both sides today. Iowa just 2 for 10. 3rd and 5. And a good catch made by Jacob Hilliard. That was a laser beam into the hand for the Hawkeyes. 1st and 10 at the 32. Rudock hit as he throws, and the pass, is it intercepted? It is. It's picked off by Raymond Taylor at the 19-yard line. 3rd interception of the day for the Michigan defense.
Well, we talked the play before about how strong Rudock's arm was on that previous throw. He's under pressure here, and he gets hit as he throws it, and there's really nothing on the football. And here comes Taylor.
Ruling on the field, this is an interception. 1st down, Michigan.
Can we see any different?
The key is, did he get his hand under the ball? I think it hit the ground.
Looked like it moved just a little bit there, didn't it?
It's a good play by him.
The previous play.
Think interception.
Here's the ruling.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Interception, 1st down, Michigan.
And that's where the standard of indisputable video evidence comes into play. For Iowa have been critical today. This one cost them good field position. Will it cost them more? Toussaint on the reverse. Looking for running room. Funchess upended at the 29-yard.
Is he an unbelievable athlete? Or?
There's Gallen in some trouble. And Gallen trying to get away from all those Hawkeyes. He's not going to do it back to the 20. Empty backfield for Michigan on 2nd and 14. Toussaint on the bottom of your screen as Gardner throws towards the top, and Gallen, and Jeremy Gallen wrapped up by B.J. Lowry at 3rd down and 7 at the 32. Blitz coming. Gardner in some trouble. Gardner got away from Morris, but he will not get away from the second wave. Kirksey and Dave
Yard plays.
20 sacks in the last 3.5 games as the fair catch is made. First down and 10 for the Hawkeyes at the 40-yard line. Screen pass set up for Vandenberg. And Vandenberg, one-on-one, couldn't get away.
At times, you don't have a running quarterback you don't worry about very much, but...
On 2nd and 10 to the sideline, and Tavon Smith, who had the touchdown earlier, with a nice grab right at the lone setback from midfield. Rudock with the wind at his back for just a few more seconds finds Canzeri. And Canzeri with a first down inside the Michigan. From the 33, first down, Canzeri. Nowhere to go. And guess who's in the middle of that play again by just 123 yards total offense through 3 quarters. Play action, Rudock. Rudock trying to buy some time. And Rudock. Bullock is the lone setback. They're going to give it to Bullock on 3rd down and 10. And Bullock with the sideline and a good gain at tailback on 4th down and a yard from the 24-yard line of Michigan. Wiseman with the carry, and Wiseman with the first down all the way down to the 20. Wiseman 54 yards, first down at the 20-yard line. Play action. Rudock throws it short. There's the fullback, Adam Cox, and Cox picks up nearly.
He didn't say he was going to catch the ball.
First and goal at the 9-yard line. Wiseman up the middle, inside the 5. Look at Wiseman powering in for the touchdown. Mark Wiseman bulldozing his way in for a potential tying touchdown.
Hey, you want to play fullback, but you better be able to block like that. Watch Cox takes on the linebacker, and then Wiseman's going to do the rest. Great play in the red zone, touchdown.
Here's Meyer on to tie it. And the extra point is good. And we 42-yard line. First down and 10 for Michigan. Play action. Oh, Gardner with all day. Nobody open. Gardner trying to find some running room. There's not much there, and Gardner out of bounds. Driven back. 2nd and 14 to the 38. Blitz coming. Gardner hit as he throws, and it hit the back of Funches.
Maybe a screen. They hit it one time before, but you don't want to turn it over here.
Gardner 3 for 10 in the second half. Pressure coming again. It's picked up. Now a hit late. The ball floating up there, deflected and incomplete. It was 0 for 5 on 3rd down in the second half. Martin Manley back for the Hawkeyes. From the 25. Cavante Martin Manley still on his feet and reaches out near the 36 to play in this 4th quarter. And the play action on first down for Rudock. And the completion to Tavon Smith. Boy, if you didn't sense it before, 71 yards in this second half. First down and 10 at the 45. And there's Smith again. Tavon Smith came in with 213 yards of reception. 5 catches, 97 yards for Tavon Smith and the touchdown. Canzeri is the lone setback. And Canzeri with the carry. Has a little crease and has the first down at the 35. 1st and 10. 3 tight ends on the field now for Iowa. Canzeri, the lone setback. He gets the carry, reversing his field. Canzeri down to the 27, an 8-yard gain. Gideon on the tackle for Michigan as we go back downstairs. 2nd and 2 at the 27. Iowa on the move, trying to break this 21-all tie. 3 tight ends again in the formation. Wiseman the carry, and Wiseman again with a first. Canzeri the lone setback now. Same formation, that heavy set up front. Canzeri the carry. Big hole on the right side, and Canzeri gets down near the 7. 2nd down and 4. 7.5 to play. Canzeri the carry again. And Canzeri down to the 15-yard line. Wiseman in trouble. Frank Clark with the penetration and the tackle for long.
And they failed an attempt.
Good snap, got the hold down this time, and Mike Myers' field goal is good, and the Iowa Hawkeyes take a 3-point lead with 6 Indianapolis. They are the Legends Division champions as the short kickoff taken at the 20-yard line. And down at the 30-yard line to the right of Gardner in the gun.
I keep waiting for Michigan to press it a little bit much and turn the ball over.
Green the carry. And Green falling forward to the 34-yard.
And better he has this season.
Second down and 6 again. Green the lone setback. 5:23 to go, fourth quarter. Green, a little confusion. Green in some trouble and they lose yardage. Lewis. Pressure coming. Gardner has got the first down to Jackson. And Jeremy Jackson all the way to midfield. Down 3. Gardner on the keep. And Gardner buried in the backfield by Anthony. Play action for Gardner. Gardner throws it short. Toussaint with blockers in front. Toussaint inside the Iowa 40 with a first down to the third.
Half, if they're coming alive, this is what they need to.
First and 10 at the Iowa 38-yard line. Michigan working with a 20-mile-an-hour wind at their back. Toussaint with the carry, and he's dropped in the backfield by Anthony. 3-point lead. Michigan facing a 2nd and 12 at the Hawkeye 40-yard line. And Gardner on the draw with some running room. And Gardner going to be stopped at the 30-yard line. The ball is out. The ball came out, and it's Iowa football. Hitchens recovers, and the Hawkeyes get the turnover they've been looking for from Michigan.
Well, if you want to see a big-time play by a big-time player, Anthony Hitchens, and we've talked about him, without a doubt, he is the best football player on defense that Iowa has. He has improved so much, but he jumped over the guy that was blocking him. He got off a block. Not only did he make the tackle, he stripped the ball. It couldn't have come at a bigger time. And I talked about, when was Michigan going to turn the ball over? They did it the worst time for Michigan, the best time for the University of Iowa.
And Hitchens able to keep it in play before it goes out of bounds. Now, they're going to look at this again, I think.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Iowa.
Remember, Michigan has all 3 timeouts. Wiseman with a hole. Wiseman into Michigan territory with a first down. Averaging almost 6 yards per carry against one of the best rush defenses in the country. And Wiseman on first down, not much room to run there because Frank Clark, who's had the second half today. On second down, Wiseman again with the carry, and Wiseman down to the 47-yard line, and the time for Michigan in the second half. Third down, Rudak's going to keep it. Rudak wants to throw for the first down. He's got it. Foot formation. And Rudak takes a knee. 7 straight completions for Rudak since the interception. He's 10 for 12 in the second half.
College football.
And Rudak takes the knee, and the celebration is on in Iowa City as the Hawkeyes close out the home slate with a 24-21 come-from-behind win over the Michigan Wolverines.
And the first thing Kirk Ferentz did was give a big hug to Phil Parker. And I can tell you, Phil, you deserve more than that. What a great effort by Phil Parker, Hawkeye defense. 4th win in the last 5 home games for Iowa against Michigan. They had to do it in a come-from-behind fashion, outscoring Michigan 17-0 in the second half to get the 24-21 win. Well, it was really impressive, and, you know, that shows you the poise of the Iowa program.
Let's check in downstairs. Jay Lehman is with Kirk Ferentz.
Coach, 17 unanswered points in the second half. What was the difference?
Yeah, we didn't make it easy on ourselves, certainly first 3 quarters, but our guys just hung in there. I think we grew up a little bit today. Really proud of these guys.
159 total yards to the Michigan offense. How was your defense able to be so effective?
Yeah, I just think our defense has been growing with every week. They've gotten a little bit better. And they believed in themselves today, got thrown into some tough predicaments. They kept fighting, so I'm really proud of those guys.
Senior day, what will you remember most about this class?
Well, you know, they've been good since last November. You know football better than I do. You're not going to win without great seniors, and we got a great group today.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Shane.
Let's go back upstairs to Kevin.
All right, Jay, thanks very much. Coach Mason, your final thoughts on this one.
Well, the final thoughts are the thoughts I had all day long was it's the Hawkeye defense. I mean, that was the key thing. They held in there. They made play after play. Very, very impressive.
Our final score, the Iowa Hawkeyes 24, the Michigan Wolverines 21. This has been an exclusive presentation of the Big Ten Network. For Glenn Mason and Jay Lehman, I'm Kevin Kugler saying so long from Iowa City. Now, let's head back to our Chicago studio and Dave Revson.